Indie Intel.
Yes.
This week we have something different for everybody. Normally when we do Indie Intel, we talk about games that are on Kickstarter, Indiegogo, whatever, that need some attention, things that we look slick. We direct you guys to them, you support them, or you don't, and we move on, basically. This week, though, we have a different topic for you all. And we're going to be talking about Victor Burgos, who is the founder of Burgos Games and currently developing a game called Neko Ghost Jump. He's an indie dev, indie founder of this Burgos Games, indie whatever. Indie. Today he took to Twitter. I hope his pronouns are he, him. Let me actually look at that before I continue. It doesn't say. Victor took to Twitter today.
You're assuming.
I'm assuming. I know. I just don't want to get shit on. Took to Twitter today to shed some light on being harassed by indie game publishing company Angelstar Studios. So the tweet's up behind me. Victor says, since last week I've been harassed by an indie dev publishing studio, and he added Angelstar Studio. We're going to go into the full document that Victor created in a second. But Victor says that please help protect developers by spreading this as far and wide as possible. Stuff like this should never happen. And stuff like this should never happen, but never in #GameDevs. Victor continued by saying, it's pretty incredible if you think about it. There's a lot of time being devoted to doing all these wrong things, which we'll go over in a second. Imagine you've had all this free time. I know I'd pour it into my current project. Anyway, little context. Angelstar Studio, they are indeed an indie publishing house. They have published such games as Dracula, a Gothic RPG, First Adventure, Wacky Cartoon Racers, and others. Okay, you can check out their Steam page if you want to, but that's not really the goal of today's video section on this. Okay. You have questions thus far, Brett? Because we're going to get into some abysmal stuff.
I'm ready. I'm ready for you to dig in. I want to know what's going on here.
All right. So here is Angelstar Studios Twitter. Okay. Pay attention to that tag here. Here's their Steam page. Here's their Discord. Okay, they exist. I've done my research on this. I've went to their website. I've confirmed. Okay, they exist. Let's hop into the document.
Oh, Google Docs.
Let's hop into the document that Victor has put together for us here. Okay.
I'm ready. Yep.
First of all, great title. Angelstar Studios. This little angel is not so innocent. Okay.
Nice.
Now, first of all, I recommend that you all go read this yourself, because really what I want to get to is the bottom of this article, or this document. Okay. But some context to provide for you all. Victor says, to preface, that he was 100% behind this person. I'm assuming it's one person at this Angelstar Studios, whoever their founder is or owner, whatever, until this person started trolling. Victor says that he always gives people the benefit of the doubt and second chances, but sometimes you just can't help people that do not want to be helped. Okay. Victor says this started for him when he was private message on Discord. Okay. Mind you, strike number one. First of all, let me zoom in here so you guys can actually see this, because I realize now that you cannot see
Zoom.
Behind me. Angelstar Studios deleted all of the private messages after being banned from certain servers. Okay. This all took place, it started in this server called Indie Legion on Discord. Okay. In regards to somebody stealing spreadsheet information from a game dev marketing Discord server. Okay. That's really doesn't matter. So anyway, Victor... well, it does matter. It's what started this. Victor quotes all of this stuff. Basically, this guy from Angelstar Studios is going in and making claims about Victor being abysmal in general, like harassing people, bullying people, basically spreading nonsense. Okay.
Not good.
Okay. And then Victor said that he was giving this person the benefit of the doubt from Angelstar Studios for a while. Okay. Until there was other users that chimed in and posted some links, right, about beware of Angelstar Studios and all this stuff, like be careful of them, like they've been nefarious, they haven't been great, and I think it had to do with publishing deals and other stuff in the past. Again, this is not the most interesting part. I'm just trying to give you guys a general summary. Again, please go read it yourself. Okay. So continuing. Okay. Victor quotes and shows that he was trying to give benefit of the doubt, right? Asking for proof, making sure that people were not just shitting on this company for no reason, okay? Continued, he provided receipts, okay? Few days later, which again he posted screenshots, this Angelstar Studio started crap for no reason, taking whatever Victor was saying out of context and pinning him as the bad guy. We continue. First of all, Angelstar Studios is banned from all of these servers, right? For starting crap, like just banned by mods.
Yeah.
And then he keeps deleting all of these private messages and all these messages after he's being banned, right? Anyway, continuing.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Continuing. Nico notes that there was alt accounts making similar claims and harassing him for similar things and all these things. So obviously this person from Angelstar Studios probably had alternate accounts in these servers. Okay.
Yep.
Then this is where it starts to get really interesting. Victor says that he started getting strange comments on Reddit immediately after. Okay. Now, you would think, Brett, if you're getting banned from Discord servers for harassing somebody, right? For starting crap. And then, okay, you're like, okay, forget Discord. I'm going to go to this person's Reddit now. This game creator's Reddit. Okay. I'm going to create an alt account so that you don't know that it's me from Angelstar Studios harassing you. Well, you would think that, but you'd be wrong. The first reply after he was banned from all these Discord servers come from who? But user Angelstar Studios. Harassing him, telling him about living up north, and guessing that he lied to him in person, right? So continuing conversations that started on Discord, from how I understand, and bringing that beef to Reddit. But, unfortunately, he left his name as Angelstar Studios. So Victor was like, what the hell? Following that, and forgetting to create an alt account, Victor says 20 minutes later, he got a message from Angelstar Studios via email, which you can see it here, asking to meet up. It's hard to see. I can't really make it much bigger, but basically Angelstar Studios is asking Victor to meet up to talk about game development. This is 20 minutes after making that post on Reddit, commenting on Reddit, seemingly trying to cover up their tracks. Okay.
Like, kind of like a, hey man, why don't we hang out and talk? And you're like, dude, I know you're the one talking shit.
Exactly. Correct. Okay. And since then, Victor posts this huge screenshot of all of these alt accounts, right? Claiming that games have viruses and bugs and they're blah, 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 like a whole bunch of stuff. And then some really not nice things, okay? Making gay jokes, making accounts with Victor's name in them, and then posting as him, impersonating him with like banners like rape me in the sections of their Reddit profiles, claiming to be gay, subscribing to gay subreddits, some other words here that I will not read. So like, just like cancerous stuff. Like cancerous stuff, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. So he's claiming to be Victor. And then going to continue. Then he starts getting emails from these alt accounts in his inbox every day, just with very not nice stuff. Again, I'm not going to read. Okay. I want to continue here and find where I want to get from. So Victor says that these alt accounts seem to be getting banned, but that they're still targeting these indie dev communities and Victor himself, obviously. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, so he claims to, he doesn't want people to do business with what's the name of the company? I forget already. Angelstar Studios. And that basically this could cause irreversible harm to other people. Whereas like Victor seems to obviously have his head on his shoulders and like can identify this, even though he shouldn't have to deal with it. But then, dude, after this, so this is a development. After this went public, this post that we're talking about, dude, more attacks since it went public.
I'm seeing that. He signed him up for gay for good.
Yeah, so like just these like cancerous, stupid things. First of all, as if subscribing to stuff like this, which I don't know the context of those communities themselves, but subscribing to stuff like this is like bad.
He's
like,
implying
you're implying like you're really like that homophobic and disgusting. That
joining a community of gay people is the biggest insult he can think of.
Which again, I don't know the context of these communities, but that's what it seems like. He's like, what gay stuff can I sign this guy up for? Blah 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 and all this, and then that's what he's doing. It's really, really cancerous. And then I don't even actually want to show that last part on screen because it talks about suicide and other things that are super triggering and just disgusting. The point I want to make here is that Angelstar Studios, you have the haptic intel seal of go fuck yourself. You have the haptic intel seal of we will never support you.
Are they an actual publisher? Like
They are, yeah.
They have a track record of making games?
Yeah, you can go to their Steam page and look at all the games that they published. Which, look at in your own time. We're not going to link or give any more light to that specifically, but they are a confirmed publisher of indie games.
Well, their website is very shit.
It is. I would say their Steam page is probably the best thing to look at to see what they've published. But the main reason I want to talk about this, Brett, is A, don't do that. Like, it's clearly like defensive, like petty crap for getting called out on being an asshole, right?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Second of all,
he's like doubling down.
Yeah, like if you're gonna treat like creators in the indie space this way, then don't be part of the indie game and indie dev community. Like, go away. And second of all, or last, I guess, is that a little bit of a PSA. Like, don't support this studio, which is a shame for the devs that they might be publishing for. And I'm sure you can go support those games separately, but I think the devs that have published stuff under Angelstar Studios should get out if they can, should go elsewhere. I think they should figure out different platforms. I don't think people in the indie community, including ours, I mean, we do a whole segment on it, right? That's why we do this segment, is to support indie devs, is like, don't treat people in any community, but this community specifically, that way. And you're getting called out. This video is gonna go live, and it's gonna go out to our, even though it might be small network, like, don't do that to people. And then next week, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover Victor's game, and we will talk about it more positively. But I think we kind of wanted to separate this and that conversation so that we can give Victor's game its own segment and time, which we will talk about. But
yeah, absolutely. I'm just looking through the doc again. Like, it all, to me, it just seems like high school drama. Like, this guy is like, but I don't even want to call it that, because then I'm giving him like the benefit of the doubt that like he's just stupid and young, and I don't think that's the case. This person is, they have something wrong with them, and they should get some help immediately. I just don't think what they're doing isn't right, and the things they're saying, like, I read the final thing that you said, that you weren't going to pull up on stream. He's essentially, like you said, telling people to go finish themselves off. They're worthless. Make the world a better place. And that kind of language just isn't acceptable. If you're an adult and you're, real, and you would know that the internet it's real. We've talked about this before, Josh. I feel like there's people that don't realize that the internet is real, right? There's someone on the other end of this screen, right? And I feel like that's what we're exhibiting here, is a deranged individual that doesn't understand what's fiction, what's real, and that he's actually hurting people and talking to people. I love to see, as we have this document open, we're seeing names pop up, anonymous readers of the document, because it just means more people are going to know how much of a piece of shit you are. Angelstar Studios. So I wish you nothing but the worst. And Josh, thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Yeah, and I do want to be clear, because we're not into gossip, and that's not what we're trying to do. It's more so bringing light to the fact that it's not acceptable in any community in general. Like you said, there's people on the other end of it. Luckily, Victor seems to be using it as a positive, which is great. And can detach, from the situation, kind of look from the outside in and present it to people and be like, hey, we've got to do something about this. And B, I think, again, we just want to spin it positively, and you support Victor's game and their studio, Burgos Games. We'll cover them again next week and talk a little bit more about their game and show it specifically, but it's unacceptable. Fellow indie creator in the community asked for help spreading it, so we are.
That's right. So look forward to next week, where we can be a little more positive about this and talk about Victor's game and give it the light it deserves. So
yeah, and as Christian says in the chat, hashtag victory for Victor.
I love it. That's what we're going to call the video.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Josh and Brett really need you too. I love them. So do it. It would be a shame if you missed more of their videos. Hit the notification bell too, so you know when there is a new upload.